The moon, the floating rock that floats around the earth and appears to us every night. Isn't it beautiful? How about a celebration for this wonderful beauty? Welcome to the Mid-Autumn Festival. The Mid-Autumn Festival is one of the most important festivals that has been celebrated all around the world by the East Asian community. In Chinese culture, it is the second most important festival after the Chinese New Year. The festival falls on the 15th day of the 8th month of the Lunar Calendar, which is around late September to early October in the Gregorian Calendar. This year, the festival lands on September 21st.
But how did this festival came to be?
Well, good thing you asked, kind viewer. Originating around the Zhou dynasty 3,000 years ago, ancient Chinese emperor worshipped the harvest moon in autumn, as they believed that the practice would bring them a plentiful harvest the following year. This was later adopted by many people in the upper class and the lower class as a time to celebrate good harvests. They sang, they danced, they marveled at the beautiful moon together with their loved ones and family. With time passing on to the modern era, not a lot of people now plow the field. Hence, no need to celebrate it, right? Yes! No. Even in the current era, those who practice and observe this tradition still take their time off to be with their family. In mainland China, they take this time as leisure time to be with their loved ones in their hometown. They would eat, talk, and take their time to worship the ancestors. They would also give gifts to others akin to Christmas in the Western world. In Japan, they call this festival Otsukimi. The Japanese have their delicious snacks to go with the celebration, like the tsukimi dango, a white dumpling made from rice flour. It's sticky, chewy, and beautiful to the eyes. Koreans also have their own version of the festival. One of the major foods prepared and eaten during the holiday is seongpyeon, a Korean traditional rice cake which contains stuffing made with the ingredients such as sesame seeds, black beans, mung beans, cinnamon, pine nut, walnut, chestnut, and honey. For countries like Singapore, Vietnam, Thailand, and many others with ethnic Chinese population, their celebration would be more on the Chinese side. So, how about here, on this little island? It is more interesting than you think. Chinese Filipino eat food and worship their ancestors with their family. They even play a special game during this festival called Wutong Xiao.
Sa table, they put a bowl, and then they were throwing dice, and then there were mga prizes at the side. And then everybody was called to play, to throw the dice. Well, when I threw the dice, I thought it was a very small one. So I just walk away. And then they said, wait, you have a big prize! Huh? Big prize, that's only one. We have dinner, and then after dinner, we play the game. It comes with dinner.
Oh, so it comes
Because if you don't win a prize, you don't get to eat anything.
Why would they play this on the day of the festival? Well, someone has to get the piece of the sweet, sweet mooncake, right? So what better way to play it by the game of random chance, using dice. Here's how you play the Putong Chow. You take these 6 dice and roll it to a bowl. All the dice have to land in a bowl or else it does not count. Those with the highest value get the biggest portion of the cake, or the biggest present if you want to choose. The highest value means getting all 6 dice to land on all 4s, 1s, or 3s. Or at least 5 of the dice being on 4s or 3s, and lastly at least 4 dice land on 4s. Second prize is when all the dice are arranged numerically from 1 to 6, or a pair of 3 dice land on different numbers. Third prize, 3 dice on 4s, fourth prize, 4 dice on 3s, fifth prize with 2 dice on 4s, and lastly, if you at least get 1 die to land on 4, you get the prize. Even if the Chinese would move far and far away from their homeland, they still brought their tradition with them and shared it to others. Even if they're separated from the other Chinese community, they still molded it and made it their own in a unique way.
So, if you're Filipino Chinese, happy Mid-Autumn Festival to you! Well, if you're not, happy Mid-Autumn Festival to you as well.
Yeah!